Welcome to the setup video for Carthago. In this video, I will show you how to set up Carthago for a 4-player game and the changes you would make for a 2 or 3-player game. First, we must create the trading harbor with our harbor pieces. Each piece has a symbol indicating what game it will be used for. This piece is used for any game with 2 or more players. This piece is used with 2 or more players as well. This one is used for 3 or more, and this piece is used when there are 4 players. In a 2-player game, there are 3 harbor spaces available. In a 3-player game, there are 4 harbor spaces available. In a 4-player game, there are 5 harbor spaces. In every game, no matter the player count, there will be a warship harbor. Next, we will place the market display board. This is made up of 2 pieces jointed together. Next to this, we will place the guild hall. We will now shuffle these trade cards, placing them next to the market. The ship cards will also be shuffled and then placed in a deck near the trading harbor. We will draw ship cards, filling all 5 docks in the trading harbor. After, 2 more ships will come out and they will be placed just outside the trading harbor, awaiting to be moored. After the ships have been placed, we will draw 5 trade goods from the trade deck and place 1 in each market space. Just below the market and trade deck, we will place our decade marker. Now, we separate the achievement tiles into their respective decades and draw 2 for each decade. Each decade will have 2 achievement tiles placed below it, like so. The remaining achievement tiles are placed back in the box. We will now place the silver marker on decade 1 of the decade tracker. The round marker can be placed in the playing area at this point as well, and we will place the second silver marker on round 1. Next, below the warship harbor, we will place our action rondel. Since this will be a 4-player game, we will place all the residence boards in the playing area. On each residence board, we will place corresponding influence tokens on each circular space. A second influence token will be placed on the bottom space in the 3rd column. Each player also takes their 7 base action cards along with the remaining 3 influence tokens and places them nearby. The 4 action discs, 1 for each player, can be placed in the middle of the action rondel. Next, 3 trade cards will be dealt to each player from the trade deck. These can be placed with the 7 starting base cards. Now we will take the 2 golden guild markers and draw 1 trade card for each. 2 different actions must appear on the cards. This is the trading dock action, and this is the harbor delivery action. The golden guild markers will then be placed on these action spaces on the action rondel. The final setup step is for each player to take an influence marker from the topmost space of any column in their residence and place it on an empty dock on the harbor. This is done in reverse player order. You are now ready to play a 4-player game of Carthago. But if you're playing a 2-player game, the 4 corner spaces of the guild hall will be blocked by neutral players' influence tokens. The neutral action tokens will also be placed on the rondel in the same fashion as the guild markers. In a 3-player game, the left 2 corner spaces are taken by the neutral players' influence tokens. The neutral action marker is placed in the previously mentioned fashion. In the next video, we'll be going through the action phase, and in subsequent videos, individual actions and guild actions. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. You can also check out the Patreon or PayPal links in the description to support the making of these videos.